back with the next installment of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. This is part 5. Last time we stopped off when we just cleared the Forgotten Battlefield. So we are going to continue from there, and I'm hoping we reach and recruit Minoko, which shouldn't be an issue. It's not far off. So let us get into this, shall we? Right. Dialogue, speeches, and possible relationship improvements. Let's see what we got.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah, there's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh right, there's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will. You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
Something epic then? Full of battle and danger?
No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Right, sales relationships now reach level 1. Let's see if the others can go up a bit.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere. Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Okay, that's 2 relationships improved. Let's go with Mael next.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
No relationship improvement there. Not yet, anyway.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Well, not just her, but... yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
She reminds me of someone.
Who? Mael?
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Here we go. Now SK's ability, well, his level's increased to 2. Don't remember whether that gives us an extra ability or not yet. No, not yet. Let's double check whether we spoke to this guy.
Boy.
Found 3 of the 9 lost Jestrels so far. Yet we've already spoken to him for the 3rd one. The 4th one is just up ahead. You're going to... Let's write in the journal. Now we advance the story.
Hey,
Hey,
I... I didn't mean...
it's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
It's... It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Moaning.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustav.
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Right, now we can actually continue. Well, I thought we do.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paint just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Now we can continue to the next part.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
But changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SQA?
Okay.
That should be quick.
Close by. I can't reach there now, can I? Not yet, anyway. I can't get there now, but up there are 2 journals. You can see one of them right now. Barely. There. That white light in the tent. That's a journal. Might as well deal with these clowns.
The dance begins.
Since I do not have Medallum equipped, last chance is my way of getting instantly into Virtuoso stance without any issues.
Minoko Station is to the north, not far from here.
Right here.
That's
just all.
molto più va che da come willa fosilito oro dorbo nimba che tro.
Now we go back to camp.
Ito savo. Ni somo amibum naru. Ki koba o luto minna.
There we go, we can now break these. Colour of Lumina, yay! That was the last Jester we can get for a little while. There we go to sleep. We continue here, from here. I think that's enough side distractions. But ignore them. They just end up respawning when we come back out. But sometimes... I don't remember where they all are, but sometimes you can see in ruins and such there's items to pick up. It's very faint, so it's hard to see sometimes. But it doesn't look like I missed anything. So... continuing on.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monaco.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it
We'll rest here.
true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running, yes. Here we are. Monaco Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it! They're real too!
There's unfortunately several areas we can't yet get to. It'll become apparent wherever we go after this. Look around. No items. Although items in general would be just useful resources and upgraded weapons and Victos. But everything is useful. Talk to this guy. Let me go in. Look around for any items. Is any explorer worth their salt? Will do. Oh, why can't I net the what?
Nice.
10,000 chroma, very nice. Don't know what was stopping me then. Right, rest of the flag. And forwards.
If Monaco's not here, that means... slow as ever, mon vieux.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Obscur, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language?
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Monaco down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Monaco's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
One of my favourite themes of this game. I don't think Minoko's going to get a turn.
Faster. Ready to strike. Here we go.
Elements converge. Chroma's flowing.
And game over. Even with a weapon that doesn't start her out in virtuose stance, my Al is still a powerhouse.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
I'm going to take Lune off and put Ciara back on.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
You forced me to do that, do you? Fair enough. Breaking rules. I just realised I didn't need to use breaking walls at all. The weapon my alchemy has equipped is designed for taking out shields. So I just...
You found worthy
yeah, I did.
friends, Verso.
I should have used something else.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for Old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey, hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
Lava mercanto, Arthur Mier. Ah, c'est bara tellement très joli. Va ser meilleur. Verkar död mund.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to Old Lumiere.
Grande suka meni. Nella straktor godo. Şöyle parlatını mı? Ne bileyim de estrado. Şöyle durdular. Ona şegito enorse.
Oh look, the giant rock that was blocking the way has mysteriously vanished. Anyway, now we've done this, I'm going to say Minoko joins us, and with CL second. Now let's have a look at Minoko, shall we? I purposely avoided switching to him until now. Now we have access to him. I have the Joy Arrow equipped to him. Start the battle in Almighty Mask. 20% increased damage for each consecutive turn without taking damage. Can stack up to 5 times. And break damage is doubled while in Almighty Mask. Okay. Minoko's mechanic is masks. There are many different masks. Purple, agile masks. Red, which is balanced masks. Green, which is heavy masks. You got the blue, which is the caster masks. And then you have the gold, which is the Almighty Mask. Some of these are really, really good. And then there's some that just aren't. There's 2 really good Almighty Masks. There's the Jeweler's Storm. Where are you? Sakabatat Fire. And it went straight up to the top. And the Lampmaster's Light. Lampmaster Light. But anyway, I can't show you how to get these skills, but I will tab over to. I will tab over to. Well, first of all, let's find. Let's find a flag. Here we go. Flag. Skills. Learn skills. Tab over to Minoko. As you can see, we've already unlocked them all. But in order to unlock these skills, you have to defeat the corresponding Nevron while Minoko is in the party. So, Chalet combo. You had to defeat Chalet. Stalact. You started out with these 2, by the way. Stalact punches. Deals medium single target ice damage. You started out with that. High break damage, so in Almighty Mask using that will fill up the break bar really quickly. Pellerine. You defeat a Pellerine for that. Brasileir Smash. Same thing, defeat a Brasileir, you get that move. But you get the gist of it. Each of these skills you had to defeat the corresponding creature, which made some of these like Aberration was 1. That was extremely that was a hard one to get. Creation Void was a hard one to get. Duelist Storm was a hard one to get. But I believe the Duelist Storm and where are you? Where's the Lampmaster Light? There. The Duelist Storm and the Lampmaster Light were the hardest ones to get because they're optionals. As in, unless you go off the beaten path and do and the optional content, you won't come across them again. As far as I know, there's only 2 locations you can come across these again. The first location is in the Flying Manor during Act 3. The second location is in the Endless Tower during the higher level, the higher stages. But anyway, that is the general consensus, and so that one's equally as difficult to get a hold of because, once again, optional content. You won't come across another one of those unless you know where to find them, which, unlike the Duelist and the Lampmaster, you will not find an ultimate Sakapatat in the Flying Manor. It's either the Endless Night Sanctuary, I think it's the Endless Night Sanctuary, or you can fight one again in the Endless Tower. Anyway, that's a short rundown of Minoko. Now I'm just going to go browse through his stats quickly. He has 1626 speed. Good. He will be going first. He will be going second no matter what. So you may get to see him in action when fighting a tougher monster. A tougher level. Anyway. Let's talk to this person here. But yeah. This Grandis will not talk to anyone except women. So if we switch to, let's say, switch to Mayo. Paris the code. Sounds great. Basically, we have to finish her poems. We shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderful poetic way. Life is but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night. Where everyone take flight, while shadows fade to silence, gone beyond our sight. But sometimes it feels like a boring fight. Okay, the middle one sounds the best, so we'll go with that one. Let's continue. Through the veil of the shadows, life's mysteries are spun. Often we find it's not much fun. Death untangles threads, revealing what's begun until everything comes undone. The middle one again sounds the best, so we'll go with that one. Life dances on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze. Eternity then cradles us, a promise to appease. Sometimes it's just a tease. We trip and stumble on our knees. The first one sounds the best. Yep. Already got it, but an outfit from Male. Switching to CL now. Each character gets a different poem to complete. Yes. Let us commence. Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentences in a wonderfully poetic way. Life's a river winding through the valleys of despair. And sometimes it's too much to bear, with a current that's never fair. It meets the sea's embrace where sorrows turns to air. That sounds like the best one. Let us continue. Life story written with the ink of dreams and fears, where the plot is full of jeers, and death the final chapter where we shed our tears, but it's lost in our cheers. Okay, the second one sounds the best. Let's continue. Life's a blazing comet racing through the sky. Its light will softly fade where weary skies lie, and where we wonder why it's so high, but it leaves us asking why. The first one sounds the best. Okay, and now Lune. Yep, commence. Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a better way. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail. Winter winds will whisper the ending of the tale, and often we fail to set sail where even the strongest ones pale. The first one sounds the best. Life's a canvas painted with the colours of our strife. Death's the artist's final stroke, completing every life. Full of unnecessary life, but often it feels like a butter knife. The first one's definitely the best. Life sings a song of joy and pain, its notes both sweet and bitter. In a language we cannot decipher, its echoes fade to stillness, our secrets follow after. and with a tune that drifts and stutters. The second one sounds the best. You three have incredible repartee. You each deserved your win. Thank you, it was nice to learn about your culture. I am happy you enjoyed it. I personally enjoyed creating those outfits, so I hope you wear them all the time. You've rekindled my passion for design. I shall become a full-fledged fashion designer. You can count on it. Yeah, we can actually change to the colour white. We have the outfits for it. So if we go here, go into wardrobe, pure. Lune. Pure. Verzo. I think we can go slightly different with him. Let's go Clair. Oh, that's a nice looking white outfit. Mael, Pure. And we can go special with this guy. See, he's currently got Lumiere equipped. We can decide to go civilian. White suit. Now the entire team is white. You know what? Even though it does look good, there is a pure for him, so let's match. There you go. Pure, NX and civilian for Minoko. Unfortunately, the pure for Minoko is not white, and it doesn't look that great. Anyway, continuing. There's a guy over here we can speak to. I'm gonna switch to my... switch to Verzo. There we go. We're going to complete a specific quest for these. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm going to try and get it. 1. Color of Lumina. 1, 2, 3. For some reason it's very glitchy when you go that far down. So, I bought the Color of Lumina, but I can't really get anything else. So, we leave. Now, if we want to go to where the item is, or the quest is,
Nice.
to get the rest of his shop unlocked, we have to go this way. Now we have Minoko, so it's exploration time. We talk to this guy even though it's not really needed. Switch to escape for faster movement, and we'll activate this. There you go. The alternative route out of here is now unlocked, so we don't have to go back through Minoko Station. This, I believe, is a pelerine.
Witness the flames! The dance begins.
The slide. Now I can show you this guy. Right. We want to do damage to all of them, so let's go for Portier Crash. By the way, the Portiers are those enemies that you see with the two big shields for two front legs. This is how this guy works. He literally transforms into whoever you're using the attack before. Game over. There's a little extra you can do over here. The carousel. We do the carousel before we go and get the eternal ice. Rest up, even though we don't really need to. It forces save progress. Upon going into the carousel, there's a cave here. I missed this last time, but I had to come back and look something up.
Nice.
Record. I missed that record. So I had to come back and get it for the achievement. But we talk to this guy. Now, the quest, this short quest here, is to get this carousel moving again. So we go over here, we use melee to smash the ice. It starts working again. Yay! Yes, and you can't get on it. There's nothing up here, but you can get on it. Speak to him again. And we unlocked a hack star, which I'm not keeping it on. Believe there's something over here we can grab. Yep.
stuff.
I love Lumina, and I'm changing the hairstyle back. Moving on, there's nothing else here to get. Don't believe there is anyway. Nope. Nothing else, so moving on. Nice little detour here. The next destination is Frozen Heart. So forwards. Now, if you've just started out and you've just gone through Minoko Station, do not come here. There will be a danger warning before when you reach here. Do not enter. It's very dangerous. In fact, it's so dangerous, most things will outright kill you. Unless you're a master at parrying and dodging. Or grinding. Obviously, if your characters are high enough level, you can do this area of ease.
We lived on this mountain together.
And obviously, there are items straight away.
Romantic.
Nice.
Kipotulakima sarobeno. Ito ni sogega wiro. Awa amina nina kesrosito lampe.
Remember those stalactites, Minoko?
Rest.
Aren't they terrifying?
Now. These enemies are called Danzuses. Danzus. No, I'm not sure how to pronounce it though. I cannot use fire on them. They absorb fire. They don't take damage from it. So there's only one way I can get into virtuous stance with these people, with these guys, and that's last chance. And the only way to get my health back without using a heal is to kill something. So we're going to use Phantom Strike. We'll see if it kills them all. Yep, they all die. Each hit, well no, the first hit did 726,000 damage. We got Burning Death upgrade, it went up to level 33. So apply 3 burn to all enemies upon death. It's actually a very good strategy.
Well, that will help.
And then it's part of the Maya one-shot strategy. We will be getting to the Maya one-shot strategy at a later date because we're going to have to use it for a specific boss. Because my reaction speeds are not good enough to face it. Legitimately, anyway. But we're going to do one-trick pony style and just do this for all the enemies because our fire attack does nothing to them.
Prepare for annihilation.
Look at journal.
Zero. Expedition 51. Shortly after dawn, death was a kindness, for Maxim was in a great deal of pain. Pain we could not help him carry. Tomorrow comes, and it comes for us all. May it bring you the gift of peace, and not just the gift of sorrow. No one else will ever understand. Not the way my fellow expeditioners understand. Maxim, Clement, Fabienne, Guillaume, Carla. We're bound by something deeper than blood or love. There is a shared unity, a shared trust, born from all we've been through. We carry each other's lives in our hands. There is no greater intimacy. I'm no longer lost. I know exactly who I am now, and exactly what I'm capable of. Life is not easy. Life was never easy. But we have each other, and that makes all the difference.
I find it quite neat that each one of these journals you pick up holds a story behind it to what happened to those expeditioners. Sometimes these enemies have upgraded weapons, so we're going to kill them. One trick pony time.
I can do it.
Yep. The Glacier just got upgraded to 33 without me having to do anything. I suppose I should explain why I wasted my ability last time when I used breaking rules on that Stalact that had 6 shields. The current weapon on my L is the Barrier Breaker. Steal shields removed by hitting enemies. Switch to Virtuose stance on breaking any shield. And level 20, which is at level 33, you can see that. Hitting a marked enemy breaks all shields. Okay, so it was worth just doing that. And breaking all the shields gave all the shields to my L with that sword, so we didn't waste because the enemy wasn't marked. But we do have a way into Virtuose stance now, but we need the enemy to have shields. We have another way, sorry. Oh look, an item.
What have we here?
A lot of chroma. We'll go this time, this way this time. Rope going up. An enemy that needs to be throttled. Right, last chance.
I can do it.
And then Phantom Strike. What? I'm sorry, this has become a farming spot for perfect chroma catalyst. I didn't know that. That's a game changer.
Good stuff.
Right, we'll grab this flag over here. That is a legitimate game changer. Anyway, we are going to run past this guy because we faced him once, we don't really want to face him this soon. We're going to go visit our next White Neveron, which I cannot guarantee of getting this right first time. In my opinion, this is possibly one of the hardest White Neverons to deal with. The challenge is parrying. There's plenty of Danuses here, but then Danzus, I don't know how to pronounce it properly. Humans, would you care for a dance? We are rejoiced to know that humans care for our way of expression and battle. Fight? No, you clearly don't see. I'm inviting you to the most intimate and elegant of dances. How is dancing during battle going to help you survive? You have much to learn, allow me to demonstrate. Dance with me, parry to the rhythm of my strikes. Then you might witness true bliss. Okay, I'm ready. This is not easy by any measure, by the way. And I failed straight away. Yeah, we've got to parry 15 of those.
I won't waste this.
Ah! It's going to be hard. I gotta remember the timing. Okay, do it. Damn it. Well, I'm getting the timing back slowly, but the delayed one screwed me over.
I won't lose again.
This might take a few times, so please bear with me. Damn it. We came close.
You don't get to die yet.
Yes! We got a new outfit. There we go, we've completed that White Neveron challenge. That challenge is important if you want to do if you want to get 100 colour of Lumina from Blanche, you need to complete her challenge. Now we have done the Danzus. We have done the resin for the for the light, the mine, the hexagon, and we don't believe we've actually returned to the Borgian yet, so we're going to go back there. I think I've been up here yet, this run. We have not.
Useful.
We'll grab this chroma. Jump up here and grab this, so burning break goes to level 33. Oh hell no. Hell no.
Finesse and grace.
3 of these ones can go fuck off. Excuse the language. Okay, we come over here. Interact a battle with these guys. One trick pony.
I can do it.
Due to our setup, any kill gets 1 health back.
Nice.
And then go down. No, go up. Up to here. And deal with these Danzusas. I don't know what the hell that he's carrying. That thing's carrying. First time I saw it, I thought he was an archer of some form. Can you blame me? I mean, look at the weapon shape.
I'm okay.
Random strike. Annoyingly enough, those things have one basic move that's seriously irritating. And that's counter-attacking. It's really all they're really good for. Right, we can go up. We'll go all the way up this round.
It's been a while since I've been here.
Verso.
You used to say.
I believe this is the right way to go. The last chance
I'm okay.
This is our way of quickly getting through battles. We're not here to fight them for real, we're here just to wipe them around. Get through. If you notice, we're getting an absurd amount of XP every time we kill, we do these battles. It's ridiculous the amount of XP you can get in here.
Last chance. I'm okay.
Let's go and deal with this guy. Okay, this guy starts as ice, so we can use Pyroles against him. Yeah, no, not happening. Last chance. There's 3 of them.
I can do it.
I'm not letting those Danzus fire off their shots. If you noticed, the shields all went to Mael, which is devastating in her hands because she has a little ability. She has a Lumina equipped that gives her an extra 10% damage for each shield. So she's at 60% extra damage right now. And now we've unlocked gradient attacks, I can now show you them. This is the quick way of getting Mael into Virtuose stance. This is another way of getting her into Virtuose stance, sorry. Go into Virtuose Strike. You notice it will put her straight into this Virtuose stance. There's also Phoenix Flame, which is good for proccing burn, and then there's Gomage, which will instantly kill weak targets, otherwise deal extreme void damage one hit. And it does do a lot of damage, by the way. You know what? We're in Almighty. So Duelist Storm. Let's show you a good move. And that upgraded one of the weapons to level 33. I believe that's one of my L's. We pick up that item as well. Kill off all these douches. Random strike. Millions upon millions of experience. Hi. Give me your mats and XP even though I don't get the XP.
This will hurt. Prepare for annihilation.
Did almost 1.3 million damage just for those. And no, in case you're wondering, it wasn't that high before New Game Plus. So New Game Plus put the experience that high. But we're looking for 3 of those. That's 2. And there's a 3rd.
Good stuff.
Revive Tinchard. So we can get another revive in combat. I see purple.
Great.
Grandiose Chroma Catalyst. Oh! The tank! Wait, was it over here? No, it's over there. Ow!
I'm ready.
Jeweler's Storm.
Violence.
Rulia Bash.
Here's your card.
Hotel. And then we go Seal Fate. As you can probably see, she's probably the weaker one of the three. I don't care, Stenhall. Mending it in style, since it had the nerve to one-shot my health down to nothing. Stupid thing. It's very difficult trying to judge a B-Tank's move.
I can do it. Blades sharp. Witness the flame.
I'll show you Creation Void this time. You can easily get this during the last level of the game, because you have to fight one of these, but this is a good move, very good, and in Almighty Mask, where our damage is a lot stronger. Yeah, that thing he turned into, you have to fight one of those. Now, as long as we don't rest at a flag, the enemies will not respawn back. So we're going to backtrack for now.
What have we here?
First of all, we're going to grab some of that loot. We're going to backtrack, because there was other ways to go.
Well, that will help.
Grandiose Chroma Catalyst. This
Well,
now
that will
becomes a way down. What? Don't try and go up it. Actually, I don't. Can you? I actually don't know whether you can. I probably shouldn't have come in here. Oh, I forgot this is where this leads, but we'll deal with him anyway. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is a chromatic. So we're gonna put burn on him. Put us in virtuous stance. More damage if the same target is hit twice. Okay, so I think we go Creation Void. Actually no. Let's go Jeweler's Storm. We want as much damage as possible. Boolean bash, it will break the target, and its break bar is filled. There we go. Target broken. Focus will tell. Now we're going to give it no move.
Your turn to shine.
Time to hit big.
Notice the gradient charges are now at 3. I will show you what Gamage does. I think it might be low enough to insta-kill the target. I think his health might be low enough to insta-kill. Gamage. Yep. Energizing burn level 33. A perfect chroma catalyst. Very nice. We've got to remember to come back here. I believe going through doors respawns enemies. You don't want to respawn everything yet. But we will come back here after fully exploring the area. But we want to go into
That will help.
through that door because we want to unlock the room for the manor that leads to. Come over here and we'll deal with this twat over here. Yes, I'm not really caring much about my language this round, this stream. Of course, okay, last chance. There's 3 of them.
I can do it. Prepare for annihilation.
And if the blue enemy with the friggin' crescent weapon survived that, it would have counterattacked us. We don't want that happening. So we dealt with it in a swift and brutal manner. Another one of these. 1. 2. Oh no, not good. I'm struggling to find the last one. There it is. Damn it. Like angle matters. Yep, there you go. 3.
Great.
Antifreeze gets sent up to level 33 from 21. We will find a lot of upgrades in this place. This is a very high level area. We don't like these, so we're going to use last charge, go into a and just phantom strike them all to death. Because we don't want counterattacks with these. Even those 3 give us 1 million XP on death. It's astounding how much XP we can get from all this. We don't here. There's a shortcut up. Last chance.
I'm not giving up.
Phantom strike. Don't believe there's any way up to there from here. But we do need to get up there. I believe it's up there. Actually, no, it might be up there. Either way, our final destination for this place is up. Way up in the debris. We can go over there though. Last chance.
Not giving up.
Phantom strike. I believe I can actually do something rather vicious to enemies, if I can. What do I need? One point. Um, 11 points. What else? Ideally I want to put that on her, so 21 points. $26 points. $31 points. We also want anti-blight and anti-charm at least. So 51 points. We want to put into CL when we find a flag. Speaking of flags, oh, that's where we came in. Now, as long as we don't rest, the enemies will not be respawned. Oh, we can't do it from here. Fuck. Oh. I haven't advanced that far yet. We can't do it yet, so we're gonna have to remember 50. There's a really evil strategy involving auto-death. It's part of the Maya one-shot strategy. Right, we've explored everywhere around here. Explored over here. We haven't dealt with this enemy though. Strike, deal with all of them instantly, and get the health back per kill. Oh, only one kill gets the health back. Only one kill really does it. Does the trick, but oh well. We need the health back. Nope, we can't go back that way. We can't get there that way. So we have to go the long way around. I don't really want to fast travel. This fast travel spawns all the enemies back. If you remember rightly, we already rested once, so these guys spawn back anyway. So we'll clear the area out so we can just explore. Make our way towards the boss. I can't tell if that's per enemy or whether it's okay, these guys didn't spawn back. These guys didn't spawn back, so yeah. We're roughly caught up to where we were. Boat going up. These Dunzus are still dead. We missed this item, so gotta grab it. We would definitely have seen it if we backtracked from here. Grapple across. This time we go up. And we continue going up and through. What that shaky cam nonsense was all about. Is there any items over here? I don't think we actually checked over here, did we? There's nothing, even if we didn't, or did. Whoa. That's an item. What? I thought that was an item. The glisten tricked me. Oh well. Moving on.
How could they do this to these trains?
Verso.
Yes. I still like trains.
That unlocks the flag for fast travel. This is a separate area, by the way. So now we got that flag, we can return back this way. And we can go for that door. Which, as we saw, there were several ways to get to the door. You just gotta remember which way we took. Is it this way? Yeah, this is where my memory fails me. But I can't be asked to use the rope. That was the way we came in. That was an item. I do believe there's 3 ways to get to this area. No item. It's not that way. Already misjudged. Must have. Yeah, I definitely misjudged. I've forgotten the way to go. Is that an item? No. There's a stone that looks like an item. You're not falling for that. I really have forgotten. Oh, this is a shortcut. We can just come up here. Need to get that way. That's right. Ah. I got my bearings now. Don't worry people, I have my bearings now. This won't be too much longer. Jump off. Jump across. Rope down. There it is. We've already killed these guys, so we don't need to worry about them. What's up there? I haven't gone up there. I feel like this is another way into the into the cave area. It is. I don't remember everywhere from the levels. I just remember most of the areas. Really? We could have gone this way? That's the 3rd way into the cave. Anyway, let's go to the manor.
Oh, lovely.
By the paintings in this room, it should be becoming more clearer about what this game's basis or background setting actually is. Even more so, it'll be even more clear. It'll be even more clearer if anyone who watches understands what each of the words in French actually means. I may have asked this when the videos when my streaming first started for my New Game Plus, but words like gommage and Clair Obscur actually are actually significant terms in artistic ways, basically. The artistic terms. Sorry for the stumble of words. Anyway, that's another door open. As you can see, we have one. We started with this door open. We can't open that one yet. That'll be later on. This door is not yet open. That door across the room is. We've already looted behind that painting. That was a very sneaky door. And that door's not open yet. That door is. That door isn't, and I believe I remember how to open this door. Which, we need to go back to the Gestural Village for that one, if I remember rightly. Oh, we're back here. We shall take this route back. This route will take us to... Let's take us back here. As you can see, we didn't rest at all at a flag, but going through a door respawns everything anyway, so we will use this flag here to fast travel to Icebound train station. I think it's probably going to be Iced Heart, no my luck. It was the Iced Heart. Iced Heart. And we're here now. I'm going to start by exploring a little this way. And that was a waste of time, there's nothing really up here. That direction anyway. We're going to kill these enemies. You never know what enemies can give you upgrades to pick those weapons. Now, I'm going to go Phantom Strike. I'm going to do this in a different order this time. To give us a third turn. To insta-kill the target. 1.5 million damage in a single hit. The battles can be are very strategic in this game. Or at the very least, they can be. The more strategy you put behind battles, the more successful you can be behind killing enemies before they can even have a chance to act. And the last chance. One trick pony move, because these are just basic enemies. Pick up this item.
Nice.
Money, money, money.
Oh, lovely.
Colour of Lumina. We came from that way. We went up there. We went up there. And there's nothing over here. Yeah, this place is a mess between ice and lava. Now this way. There is further up, but we want to stop off here to get some stuff. Speak to the merchant. Pellerine. This is where you get these outfits. Ciel's Danzus outfit. And the Pellerine outfit for Verzo. That's all you get from him, by the way, so nothing else, no fights needed. Just buy and leave. Wow. Colour of Lumina, and there's a mime over here. Oh, how we hate the mimes. And they do enjoy taunting us. Let's see what Judas Storm does to it. Oh yeah, a Mighty Mask is the way to go. Gorilla Bash.
Here's your card.
Obvious Tell. And we go Seal Fate.
Lovely to see you.
Now you're broken, your defenses are down. Let's Pyrolese your ass. No, we're not. We're going to go march him into non-existence. And we got a new hairstyle for Lune. look around a bit more because there's an item over here.
Perfect.
Grandiose Chroma Catalyst. Now we can move on. Over there or there? Yeah. Now we can go up further. Can't find any items, which I don't think there is anything on this level except one enemy. We're going to start a fight with him. Last chance.
Not giving up.
And Phantom Strike. Go up further. Notice we're almost to the very top.
Oh, this one is
And rest at the flag.
huge.
Now this is going to be an interesting fight. Pirates first. That did almost nothing damage. Then a last chance. Let's see how much damage we can do in a single hit, shall we? Dental. Holy 9.2 million. Anti-burn has been set to been upgraded to level 3 along with Stoic. I didn't actually expect it to us to kill it. But there you go.
This never was made of eternal ice.
That's why it was so tough.
Let's take the eternal ice back to Minoko Station.
There's nothing else to actually explore in this place. We've literally explored everywhere we can, so to here. Obviously look around for items because over here you can see there's an item over here.
Great.
Chroma. Moving on. Look around each corner just in case. And we take the eternal ice back to the merchant. Minoko Station. Now we have done a lot of exploring in a remote region of the area. So, come over here. You have it in ice, perfect. A perfect specimen, no less. Survivors to level 33. Energizing Death level 33. Greater Rush level 33. Burning Shots 33. Randaro 33, Colston level 33, and Coldham level 33. We can't go wrong with that many upgrades for our troubles of exploring and doing. Exploring and doing the Frozen Heart. Now, we're going to do a bit of backtracking, so this could take a little while. Well, not that long, but still. It's going to take a little bit of time. We're going to backtrack to the Gestural Village. Since we're not in Act 3 yet, we don't have SK's fastest and best method of travel yet. So, we have to run there. If you look in the distance, there's a giant worm in the sky. It's a fun fight. What? Forgotten battlefield. We have to backtrack like this because of the basic reason we do not have the ability to break through corals yet. Otherwise I'd swim there. But for now, this has to suffice. Going into an area, going to the nearest flag, fast travelling from flag to flag, from beginning to end. Fast travel, main gate. Little on the slow side, but there's not much we can do about that. Now this will put us on the side we want to be on, so switching to SK and swimming to the main island with the Gestural Village on it. Look. If you notice, there was the word continent was mentioned. But if you ask me, looking at the map, I guess you could kind of call it a continent, but it's more of an archipelago. Pretty sure we haven't gone through this door. Why can't SK go through there? Oh my god, why? What? This area is not very SK friendly. I don't think we've gone through this entrance. If we've gone through this entrance, I apologise for wasting time. I don't believe we have. Turn back. guy. Never opened before, at least not for us gestors. Wow. We have not been through this door yet. But there you go, there's the flag. There's a secret in here, people. I'll show you what the secret is. Move that. Which one is it? That pan. And in that. It should reveal this room. Oh, look at that, a little cake. See, look, there's lots of interesting secrets in this mansion. I think. Where was it? There. There it is. I think.
Interesting.
The shape of energy. Go up here. Look. Leads back to the kitchen. The door wouldn't open. There we go, back down. Go in here. And pick up an outfit. Oh no, no! Oh, that was close. That was too close. I honestly thought we got stuck then. And another door opened. See, look, lots of interesting little secrets. But that is another area explored inside the mansion. The manor. I think to finish off this stream, part 5, I'm going to try and get through the 3 gestural beaches, the 2 gestural beaches I have access to. Since I'm on this side of the continent, might as well do them. Well, there's one gestural beach on this side of the continent that we kind of avoided, and you'll see why soon enough. Is there an item over here? I've forgotten. It doesn't look like it. No. Well, there may have been. No, it's an arm. Ominous thing to say, but yeah, that wasn't an item. That was an arm. Strangely enough, the gestrals seem to be dolls that are made out of brushes. It's amazing how fantastical this game can be. Ooh. Let's see if this guy has anything. Last chance. Might kill him, might not. Let's find out. No, it doesn't. You know what? We're going to use a gradient attack to get her back into virtuous stance.
You can't escape.
I think I'm going to go with Mercy Language. And just rapid fire that thing. Because who the hell likes a bloody flying creep? I certainly don't. Here we go. I think this will be the last thing I do. The last significant thing I do. I'll head back to Minoko Station area after this. Right, before I do this, wrong one, settings. Advise, if you're going to play this game and you want to do this specific gestural beach, go to gameplay, go down to sprint input, and switch it to toggle. Trust me. It will help. That way all you're going to do is press the button once and not hold it down. What do we do here? Place I built to share my passion for volleyball. Yeah, baby Gestrels are used as balls. Let's play. Weakest one first. Damn it. Ah. That's how you win. I messed up the first one, so... A resplendent chroma catalyst. Each level, the raft health that you're up against gets even bigger. I did the weakest one, and if you notice, we had equal health on our rafts. He had 5, I had 5. He's got 10 now. Oh damn it. No! Oh, I messed up. If you mess up once, it takes too long for your bloody melee to recharge. Yeah, but this is normal, we failed on the first time. We'll get it this time. Oh, are you fucking serious? Yeah, you can imagine how hard the strongest one's going to be. I was too close to the bloody edge. There we go. Flawless. No swimsuit. Now. The strongest one. This may take a few times. This is insane. See? We messed up with meleeing and our melee wasn't even ready when the last one hit, so yeah, this is going to be a pain in the ass. Wish there was a Pictos that allowed you to melee quicker. You know, just for this fucking... oh. Shit. My melee was out of fucking sync. Damn it! You have to do this if you want the achievement for all gestural challenges or gestural beaches. You have to do this. Are you? I fucking did it! I was too close to the edge. If you're anywhere near the edge, you're not doing it. You've got to stay a bit back. Oh, come on! Why am I moving forwards every time I melee? I did not mean to do that. Now the controller's starting to mess up. Yeah, I don't care. I'm only interested in the stronger one. We want the strongest. This is a pain in the ass. I did it once before. You need to get in a good rhythm, as you can see. No! You know what? The first time I did this, I perfected it. But if you start stressing out and losing focus, you're done. There we go. There, we're done. We're already out of sync. The melee takes far too long to bloody cool down. You can't melee again until the animation stops and a second has passed afterwards. Okay. Oh no. No, I fucked up. Out of sync. There's no room for error. No. Hopefully this doesn't put you off trying to get the achievement. I know friends of mine that will not do this. They will not do this. No. I was too close to the edge. That's the other thing, if you're too close to the edge, you're not getting to the other side in time either. Well, you got close once. Are you serious? Why was I aimed it the wrong way? I almost had it, but my character wasn't aimed in the right direction. Oh no! No! We get so fucking close and we start messing up. This is what I mean about focus. If you start losing focus, you've had it. You're fucking done. You can't do this. Why did I do that? Now I'm making stupid mistakes. The gesture wasn't even close and I meleeed. That was it. What the f... My melee was in the right direction, it didn't even touch the fucking gesture. That's what I mean by too close to the edge. I was too close to the edge. Here we go. We've almost got ribbon. I should have let that one through. I should, instead of trying to melee, I should have let it through and the melee the next one. Sometimes you've got to sacrifice your own health, otherwise your own wrath's health, otherwise you're not going to do this. Especially if you make stupid mistakes like I'm doing. Are you? I don't know why the melee is sending me forwards. Yeah, it does. It sends you forwards. Oh, why did I do that? Yes, in case you're wondering, I don't like this challenge either. I'm just trying to show people who watch that it is possible. Why am I messing up so much? As soon as I get close, I get too carried away and I lose it. No, why isn't the fucking melee hitting him now? I know I was aimed at in the right direction and I meleeed at the right time when the explosive one hit. Okay. You know what, that's also not helping. I need to change the colour of my outfit. Yes, it may sound like I'm just complaining at this point, and I probably am. Why? I fucking hit the melee button! Again, we got him down to 4 fucking health and we're lost. I hate this challenge so fucking much. And I've already fucked up. just gonna let it destroy the raft. Start again. And now my controller's starting to act up. No, I was down to 2 fucking health that time. Why isn't my fucking melee connecting with them anymore? I swear, this challenge is so fucking infuriating and annoying. No! Oh. I have to roll one back and then forwards again just so I can fucking well... If the melee didn't push you forwards it would be so much fucking easier, but it doesn't. It does. It fucking inches you forward slowly but surely so you end up too fucking close to the edge. Stop messing around, controller. Yeah, this is the last thing I'm doing in the stream. It's stressing me the hell out. Now we got him! There we go. Yeah, that's what you get. That's all you get. But you need to do the challenge to get the achievement for all Jestwell Beaches. Now go into settings. Gameplay. And switch the sprint back to hold instead of toggle. Apply settings. Now we can leave. We managed to do it in the end. It was aggravating and annoying, and I suppose since we did manage to do it, I will show you the third Jestwell Beach. We can't reach the last. We need to be able to fly for that. It shouldn't take us long to get back to the side with Minoko Station on it. I do apologise for stressing out as I did, but I get agitated easily. going to just do black and white. They can stay in those outfits. Minoko, I'll switch you to your black suit. Lurzo, I'll go Claire. And these two, it took me a long time to get these, so I'm putting them back on them. When I first got these outfits, it was a pain in the ass. But at least the Danzus challenge did one thing for me, and that was it improved my parry skills somewhat. Not enough for certain bosses, but enough to get through most fights. Fast travel, ancient bridge. Fast travel is so helpful. Run, 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 run. Ran around again. I never take the shortcut coming through, only when going back through. For some reason, it's only some exits that you find SK waiting for you at the end. Switch to SK. Wait. No. I can't go through there, can I? Not yet, anyway. Yeah, I can. What am I talking about? Minoko Station. There is a way through. Fast travel. Fast travel, Minoko Station. The only exit we haven't taken yet. The one that takes us towards Old Lumiere. So we consider these Gestural Beach runs a bit of a extra before ending the stream. You saw me complete the volleyball one, which, yes, I admit, I did get rather aggravated over. I mean, who wouldn't?
Useful.
Pick up the colour of Lumina. And yes, what you see is the Gestural Beach. The first one you saw, the first one I did that you watched was a parkour course. This one goes up. You know what? I've never failed at that point. This is not a good time for this run. Can you stop trying to force me off the edge, please, game? Doopy-doo. You know, even though they can be annoying, these Gestural Beach little activities can be quite fun. I find them fun anyway. Other people may disagree, but nice little side activity that's not that doesn't involve just killing everything. Well, there's a bit of groovy music while you do it, the course as well. Oh no! Oh, that was too close. Don't know why I jumped. I panic jumped then. I don't know why I'm panicking so much. It's probably because I'm actually getting, well, actually about halfway there. And that happens. We do. Oh, we can do this. We can do this. Right. It's the stupid mistakes I've got to watch out for. Da da da. Golgul created this because she sucks at climbing. If you watched my previous streams and you all played this game at all, you know Golgor is the Jestful Chief. Which we're almost back to where we were before we fell. Here we go. Jump across. Okay. See, this isn't the end. That's just a statue pointing the right way. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I think this is the right one. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Then up here. Then up here. That, I think, is a trap. If I remember rightly, the right way is this way. Yeah. Don't take the trap. It will fall apart. Last time I did that route, it threw me off. Yeah, we did it, people. Really, an expedition? I certainly wasn't expecting that. Yeah, a swimsuit for Minoko. not going to put it on. It doesn't look right at all. It's weird. Oh, and there's only one way down. Bon voyage! Done. This we haven't done anything significant after Minoko Station. Pretty sure we're heading towards the entrance now. Yeah, there's the entrance. We're gonna head to camp. As I'm sure there's people to talk to and such, and we're pretty much at the end of the stream, so... See, this is a really nice outfit, by the way. Talk
Minoko
people.
seems fun.
Oh, yeah.
Bet you guys got up to lots of trouble together.
That obvious, huh?
You guys getting us into more trouble now?
An appropriate amount of trouble.
I've spent some time with Gestrels. I'm not sure we had the same definition of appropriate.
Ah, let me guess. You've been to one of their arenas?
Reigning champion. Naturally.
Naturally.
Yep, no relationship.
Feet? Really?
Don't worry. He's not interested in human feet.
And the bell?
A gift from the Grandis.
Amazing. I wonder if we can achieve something similar.
I'll stick to my swords. I'm not too keen on turning into a Nevron.
If we combine this with Pictos, could we selectively use Nevron abilities in battle?
Okay, you seem busy. I'll come back later.
There we go. One we can actually progress with.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter, none of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times. You know the dome shield? My father and I helped build that.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones. Like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
And relationship in Greece.
Grandis is so gentle. Who's going to protect them while Monoko's gone?
They can take care of themselves.
Really?
They've got their bells. Don't worry.
What do the bells do?
Ringing the bells makes the Nevrons flee. Although, it only works on Nevrons with ears, so not every Nevron.
Well, now I'm worried.
Yeah. Actually, me too.
Never let relationship increase.
Throwing rocks again.
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, but I think saying that one would be better than saying that would make you the paintress.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone. Knowing they'll never come back.
And knowing you'll never stop.
You get it?
Yeah. I enjoy depressing poetry too.
That doesn't surprise me.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine, if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
There we go, level 2. F for
Is
Minoko.
Golgra still mad at me?
What do you think?
Well, Golgra helped Noko start his merchant shop.
Yeah, but defying Golgra wasn't Noko's idea, was it?
Noko would have done the same for me.
Noko would have got Golgra on his side first.
Bah. It's been 10 years. Golgra needs to get over it.
Yes. Spend some time with Minoko.
I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pelerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalag stomped you and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Jestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Oh yeah, turns out, living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though.
I'll pick that one, it sounds funnier.
Remember that time when you, challenged Eskier to a duel?
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Eskier is the most powerful creature in the world. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Level 1! Relationship status with Minoko.
Good times indeed.
I don't know why that looked like it was something, but anyway. Remember the number 51 for CL. So we'll drop the number down to 5. 205. There we go. Now, CL. This may backfire on me. I don't know, but auto death. We said we'd also put anti-blight and anti-charm on her. Means she can't have her max HP reduced and she can't be charmed. That leaves 30 points left. Next up, energizing death. Then burning death. Then glass cannon. And which one? Shielding death. Because you've got a second chance. When auto death kicks in, she will die. Then she'll be instantly revived. Oh shoot. I think I may have messed up. I missed an important one. So we may have to put the last 5 into her. Rounding it down to 200. Yeah, we're going to put the last 5 in her. Resources, CL, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 200 colour lumina now. Go over to CL. Luminas. All the way up to Breaking Death. Fully charge the enemy's break bar on death. So, we should fully charge the enemy's break bar on death. We put 3 burn on the enemy when dying. We give 4 AP to all allies when dying. And we give 3 shield points to all allies when dying. There's no point doing that one. I don't think there is any more protecting death. A shell. Is there a powerful death? I don't think there is. We could have possibly gone for powerful on death as well, but apparently not. Strengthening death, maybe? No, I would have remembered one like that. I don't know. Here, see, that's on my L. 10% increased damage per shield point on self. That's on my L. So anyway, we have upgraded CL as far as we can. Why is that highlighted? Anyway, I believe we're done here for now, people. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream for part 5, and we will pick up where we left off, which I believe, actually no, we haven't spoken to Esker yet.
Okay, Momo is Momo, and Nono is Nono. Then we've got Lulu, Mai Mai, and Sissy.
I don't think they'll like that.
You sure you don't want to be Ver?
Positive.
Yep, we almost missed this one.
That armband looks nice.
There's no armband because we have the Clair outfit on.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now. What's up with you? So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do. Happy now?
Ooh, this is the nicest thing ever.
SK's relationship is up to level 3. We speak to Noko and then end.
What present? Oh, I got your note about... But I didn't see a present. What was it? Silly Batat. Thanks.
Yes, spend time with Noko.
How's my favorite patat? Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I? Because you've taken a real shine to my L. Fair enough. So tell me, patat to not a patat. Why are you tagging along? Really? I don't believe you. Don't tell Minoko I said this, but you were and still are the greatest searcher of all time. And you know there are more lost Gestrels out there. Why be a merchant? Why go to old Lumiere? Mare? No? True. All right, all right. Minoko's all grown up now, and it's your turn to be the patat. So eloquent.
Now! Right. I think we'll rest first. I also believe there's another cutscene. Maybe. There is. There's a couple things left to do. Forgot about this. So we're right on good stuff, General. And check up on the others.
You see, there was a stalactite and I smashed it, utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks, plenty of damage. There was nothing left. Then there was a giant pelerin that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it, no problem.
Pelerins are weak. I could have done that blindfolded.
This expedition is gloomy.
Yeah. They lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
How about a little verso magic to lighten the mood?
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell.
All right, I'll do it. Hi.
Not now, please. I'm working.
Hi.
Oh, Verso, there you are. How did... Oh! Fuck! Oh my... wow!
What is that?
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Verso?
We're both Verso.
You are so ridiculous.
Wait. How can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud of that. Took a lot of training.
Does it? Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Did you cut yourself in half? Did Monoko cut you in half?
Do you heal from the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
So, if you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in two places at once? Can you go scouting with Monoko with your lower body, while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt Nevrons with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is...
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
That's a brilliant moment. But we're going to rest, force the save, and call it here. And I hope everyone enjoyed. This is getting very interesting and a lot of fun. But we will be back in the next few days. Like I said last time, it could be tomorrow, it could be the next day, but it won't be more than 3 days until we get back to the next stage, which is Old Lumiere. Or I might backtrack a little. Since we did miss a White Neville, we haven't spoken to the White Virgin after giving him the flesh. So, until next time, people, I hope you enjoyed, and bye-bye.